For thousands of years, we've been told Ravana's Lanka is today's Sri Lanka. But when we open the Valmiki Ramayana, a different story emerges. Distances don't match, descriptions don't match, and mysteries deepen. What if the Lanka of Ramayana was far greater than we imagine? A golden city perhaps still hidden beyond human reach. In the heart of Ramayana lies the kingdom of Lanka, the empire of Ravana, the stage for Dharma's victory. But was this Lanka the same as present-day Sri Lanka? Valmiki's words, when carefully studied, open up a different possibility, that Ravana's Lanka was a colossal golden city far across the ocean, much larger and more magnificent than the Sri Lanka we see today. Sagaram tu samasadya, ya param gantum ichhati, shata yojana vistirnam salanka drashtum arhati. One who crosses the vast ocean, 100 yojanas wide, shall behold Lanka, the splendid city ruled by Ravana. Sugriva explains to Vanara army about Ravana Lanka, and there, across an ocean 100 yojanas wide, almost 1,300 kilometers, stood the golden city of Lanka. Not merely the island we know today, but a colossal subcontinent of gold and light, ruled by the 10-headed king Ravana. Ito dvipe samudrasya sampurne shata yojane tasmin lanka pure ramya nirmita Vishwakarmana. Sampathi explains to Angada and Vanaras, as there is a lavish city in the oceanic island afar 100 yojanas, all in all, from here, which Vishwakarma, the divine architect, has built, and it is called Lanka. Valmiki states clearly, Lanka lay 100 yojanas away, almost 1,300 kilometers. But Sri Lanka is just 35 kilometers from India. This is the first major contradiction. On the first day, 14 yojanas of the bridge were constructed. On the second day, 20 yojanas were built. On the third day, 21 yojanas were built. On the fourth day, 22 yojanas were built. On the fifth day, 23 yojanas were completed. In 5 days, the bridge across the ocean was completed, 100 yojanas in length. It is explicitly told that Lanka lies 100 yojanas, approximately 1,300 kilometers, away across the ocean, far more than the 35-kilometer distance between India and modern Sri Lanka. This directly refutes the identification of the modern island with Ravana's Lanka. Shata yojana vistirna, dvishata yojana mayata, ramya ramanaka lanka, ravanena bipalita, spreading across 100 yojanas in breadth, approximately 1,300 kilometers, and extending 200 yojanas in length, approximately 2,600 kilometers. Delightful, splendid Lanka, protected and ruled by Ravana. This makes Ravana's Lanka a vast subcontinent-sized landmass of 3,276,800 square kilometers, at least 2.5 times larger than modern Sri Lanka, where it is only 435 kilometers in length and 225 kilometers breadth, with total land area of 65,610 square kilometers. Ravana's Lanka was about 2.5 times larger in landmass than present-day Sri Lanka. Shape was more elongated, long stretch of land, unlike modern Sri Lanka's more rounded or triangular shape. This explains why many scholars and traditional stories say today's Sri Lanka is not possible to be of the original Lanka, while the grand city described in Ramayana could be lost, hidden, vanished. Modern geological and satellite studies reveal that thousands of years ago, the land we now call Sri Lanka was not an island at all. The Pak Strait between India and Sri Lanka was once dry land, part of the same subcontinent. Geologists confirm that during the last ice age, about 18,000 years ago, sea levels were nearly 120 meters lower than today. The area of Rameshwaram and Dhanushkodi extended far south. Connecting to present-day Sri Lanka, this ancient land bridge, now known as Rama Setu or Adam's Bridge, was above sea level, a natural causeway across the ocean. In the early 2000s, the Geological Survey of India and the National Institute of Ocean Technology conducted underwater studies. They found that the bridge's base consists of coral formations and beach sand, resting on marine limestone, evidence that the area was once exposed land, not deep ocean floor. As the Ice Age ended and glaciers melted, sea levels rose. Around 7000 BCE, the ocean slowly covered this bridge, leaving only a chain of sandbanks visible today. But here is the curious thing. Modern science has studied Adam's Bridge and confirmed something extraordinary. The upper stone layers date back 3,500 to 5,000 years, matching the very era associated with the Ramayana. Beneath them lies an even older natural sandbar, around 6,000 to 7,000 years old. This proves human construction activity did occur here in ancient times. But does this mean that present-day Sri Lanka is Ravana's Lanka? Not completely. This tells us one thing clearly. The bridge may be real, and present Sri Lanka could be a part of Ravana Lanka. But the Lanka of Ravana was a different, grander landmass, perhaps now lost to rising seas or hidden beyond human perception, or in different dimension. And also could be, even today, it's being ruled by Vibhishana, as he is blessed to rule Lanka till the end of Kali Yuga. Another layer of mystery comes from the boon given to Vibhishana, Ravana's brother. After the war, Sri Rama crowned him the king of Lanka and blessed him with Chiranjeevitva, to live and rule until the end of Kali Yuga. This means that Lanka may still exist, perhaps in another dimension, beyond human vision, still ruled by Vibhishana. Some traditions narrate that Vibhishana himself visited temples in South India, continuing his dharmic duties as guardian of the South. As per Skanda Purana and Padma Purana, Vibhishana is granted the right to live and rule until the end of Kali Yuga, after which he would return to the divine realm. This opens up a possibility. Lanka did not vanish. It may still be hidden, not on our maps, but in a spiritual realm ruled by Vibhishana. The Lanka of Ravana remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of our Itihasa. Was it a real island hidden far beyond? Was it a dimension now invisible to man? Or does it still exist, ruled by Vibhishana, awaiting the close of Kali Yuga? The answers lie deep research. One thing is certain, Lanka was far greater than we imagine. And Valmiki's Ramayana gives us the authentic clues, waiting for seekers to decode them. What do you think? Was Lanka truly Sri Lanka, or a hidden city beyond our reach? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to Project Sanatana for more deep explorations into the mysteries of our Itihasa and Puranas.